Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. It's been a while. Been fasting. Ramadan's over. Eid's over. Back to normal life. As you can see, me and Sindra are here. I'm not going to waste too much of Sindra's time. Obviously, he's working, I'm sure, tomorrow morning as well, and he needs to get to sleep. But we're going to do a quick review. Chelsea have won 1-0 against Tottenham. A massive, massive result for the top four battle. And yeah, I don't know about the intro. Sindri has typed in the private chat, the music sucks, and he's right. We've got to change it up soon. I don't know why StreamYard have changed it, but I hope everyone has enjoyed the game. Everyone that's tuning in, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. Let us know who your man the match was for the game. But Sindri, take it away, man. Talk to me about the game.
Wow. Well, to be honest, it was a good game. I felt Maresca put in a good overall tactics for the team. We didn't really see the inverting of either Gusto and Cucurella in the beginning, at least in the first half. So Gusto and Cucurella was playing more as a traditional fullback, so it was actually more of a 4-2-3-1 for the entire half.
Yeah.
And then I would say the second half we changed it as Augusto going more in the middle. I saw him in the middle sometimes in the first half as well, but it was a good game from us. We were the better team. We had the better chances. We deserved to win. Almost scoring after 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Good to see three of our attackers back, and our attack is immediately better, and we look more dangerous. To be honest, I do not understand why why Neto didn't come off today for Nani. I felt of the wingers we had on in Neto and Sancho. Sancho were the better one. He looked more dangerous. He looked like he wanted to take or try to take Jed Spence on. He was actually doing it in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he just needs to shoot a bit earlier, like Enzo said in the press conference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so good to have Chelsea back.
It's been a while. There was no
yeah,
Premier League football on the weekend for us either.
aren't we playing? Aren't we
I'm
playing Brentford?
saying last weekend.
Last
We didn't
weekend.
play.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
lot. It was a whole long weekend. We didn't see no football for Chelsea. We had international break. There wasn't anything for us. We're not in the Emirates FA Cup, of course.
yeah.
So
And
it was a long whole process. Everyone tuning in, man. Big up to every 16 of you guys. Make sure you guys like the
big
video,
up everyone.
subscribe, and let us know who your man the match was. Sanchez for me as well. Come on, man. Like he is. I mean, it was a foul on Casado knees. The stud on the knees, of course, which was
Yeah,
definitely a foul. But the way the ball went in, bro, I was so
yeah,
annoyed, bro.
yeah,
Imagine scored a side-footed shot outside the box. And don't get me wrong, he made a fantastic save from Son moments after to save the game as well. So look, fair play. But trust me, if it was 1-1, I think it would be heated right now, Sintry. Massive.
yeah. Yeah, Sanchez wasn't good. He didn't have a lot to do today, to be honest. Like, I think that shot was like maybe Spurs' first shot on goal.
Probably.
Almost, yeah, but it wasn't good from him. He didn't play well.
Was it a weird derby, London derby today? I didn't feel that connected personally. I
Yeah,
didn't feel it was
yeah,
that hype.
yeah. Well, I think that's also because Spurs had a feeling they would lose because they haven't really won against Chelsea and they are terrible at the moment. Like they are, I think they're 15th or something like that in the league
The
table.
league, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you saw the full time reaction to when the players of Spurs walked to the away fans. They were
Hmm.
getting stick. Like
Yeah, I didn't see
everyone was
that.
swearing at
Yeah,
them. And it was
so
crazy.
they are level on points with Everton and West Ham.
Yeah, I
Only,
got the table up here. I got the table up here.
yeah, only reason they're above them is because they have really good, like their attack has been really good. They have a really good goal difference.
Yeah.
How
14th.
plus 11 goal difference.
Yeah, plus 11. Everton on -5.
Yeah.
Chelsea in top four. Can we catch Forest?
Well, it depends. We have to win our games. Of course, we are playing Brentford on Sunday, away from home. That's going to be a hard game at the City. I believe it's in the City Ground. Their pitch is called.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's a very, very tough game to go there. I
yeah.
mean, they've been on decent form. I mean, this season has been up and down for them, but they
Uh,
always have that
G-Tech,
threat.
the G-Tech community. The City Ground isn't that Nottingham Forest, I believe.
Forest, sorry,
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
yes,
But still, Brentford is a hard fixture, and then of course after Brentford, we have of course the Europa League,
yeah.
and then we have Ipswich. So I believe we can catch them if we win those two games because we are 5 points behind them. And if I just check, Nottingham Forest are playing Aston Villa
That's a tough one.
on Saturday. That's a tough one. And then they play Everton. Of course, Everton are doing it that well, but it's still Everton. Everton can still surprise someone.
Mm. No, for sure.
So, but if they lose one of them, we're at least if they lose one of the games, we're still we are like still like three three 3 points behind them or something in total.
Yeah.
If they drew to Everton and lose to Villa, we believe they will get 4 points. That will bring them to 61. And if we win both our games, that's 6 points. I will bring
Around that basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we will close the gap a little bit.
I mean, it's going to be quite interesting. Obviously, Newcastle, Man City, all behind us. Obviously, we've got better goal difference than Newcastle, but
Yeah,
they can still go ahead with their game in hand by 1 point. I believe it is. Yeah, I'm sure it's
yeah.
1 point.
And but
Um,
don't forget our last games are
Liverpool and
full.
United.
Yeah,
Yes.
if after Ipswich it's Fulham, Everton, Liverpool, Newcastle United, and I would say a really the most important game of them all. If we keep the form up
Oh
now and
yeah,
win
Forest on
games,
the last
yeah,
day.
we play Forest at away at the last game of the
Oh
season. So if we have 3 points, if we have 3 points behind them and we win that game, we will go above them because we have better goal difference.
yeah, yeah. I mean, once we get to that stage, we have to see the goal difference. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's I forgot about that. Forest on the last day of the season will be interesting
yeah.
for sure.
We arguably have the toughest run in of any
Remaining,
team in the
yeah,
league.
yeah. Our
Like,
last two home games, Liverpool and United,
yeah,
which is a bit mad, of course.
and our last two away games as well, Newcastle and Forest.
That's
Those
fair. So
two,
we're basically playing everyone around us, well, except United, obviously. But
yeah, and don't forget, we're only 8 points above Fulham as well.
oh yeah, yeah, we are, yeah,
So, so there is there is still something to play for.
yeah. No, it was an important win today. It was an important win
Hundred
today.
percent,
Imagine
100%.
we
And to be honest, I like what Maresco is doing. I like that he tried to. He didn't. He changed the whole tactics and everything like that. We
He seemed
didn't.
very happy after the game. I mean, obviously, he should be happy, but the celebration felt like he had to get that win. I don't know if you saw his reaction. He was going mad after the game, which is good to see, but it just shows you the pressure that he was probably under.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was
yeah,
an
yeah,
important game for him to win
yeah,
today. Enzo was obviously happy. I don't know if you saw when the Chelsea fans were singing Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Enzo was like
yeah,
nodding his head and stuff. So yeah, I
yeah.
mean, look, it's good.
Like Enzo is really becoming a vital figure to this team. He is really becoming a leader. Uh, like I see him every time someone does anything good, he goes up to them, gives them a high five, and just motivates them to do better. So he has been really good, and I would say if he can keep this up, he could be a nomination for Player of the Season. Like Palmer, I don't know
What for
because
Chelsea?
yeah, for Chelsea, yeah,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you meant PFA for
No,
the
no,
Premier
no, no,
League.
no, 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 no. But like Palmer would have been the favorite, but of course he has dropped off in recent games
Recent games.
with Chelsea as well.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, a
but
lot. He's done well until end of Jan. I mean,
yeah,
he got an assist today though.
yeah,
Today he's
he got the really important. It was a beautiful cross. It
of course.
yeah, yeah, like and good to see Jackson. And you know, will ask you a question. Thoughts on the Van der Ven shoulder barge on Jackson? Do you think that's shoulder to shoulder, or do you think that
It's.
shouldn't be allowed?
I think it was vice versa. Would have been defending it as well. I
Yeah,
think it's just one of those
yeah,
moments.
but you know what? It's similar to me for this season. You remember Konata against was Barcola in the Champions League for Liverpool?
Oh yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's really similar to that, where Barcola is running through and Konate like
From
shoulder
behind.
barged him from behind.
Yeah, yeah.
But in my opinion, that shouldn't be allowed because it's not really shoulder to shoulder. Because every time the player that's usually from behind shoulder barging is gonna have an advantage
Mm, the impact.
because
Yeah, yeah,
because the attacker has to then focus on the ball, focus on running, and then maybe focuses. Okay, I have someone in my back, but he can't really do anything about it. So then getting a shoulder in your back shoulder, I wouldn't say it's even shoulder, it's the back.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I would say so. It's still, and to be honest as well, I thought that Papa Matasar could have been sent off today.
I think it was more the follow through. Like I don't think the intention was there
Yeah,
to.
no, but I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
In
which
my
one?
opinion, he should have a yellow card earlier.
Oh, which
He should
one?
have for a penalty for diving. He's
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Diving,
he,
diving. I was like, which one are you talking about?
yeah,
Because
he leaves his leg in on Caicedo to try and win a penalty. It's a clear dive, in my opinion. So that should have maybe been a yellow card for diving, and then the yellow card for the Caicedo hit
second
the
yellow.
knee. So it should have been maybe 2 second yellows.
Yeah.
But
Luckily, we won today.
yeah,
Luckily, we won.
and luckily, hopefully, no injuries as well. I know I saw Caicedo earlier in
Didn't.
the first half. I
Yeah.
saw Enzo struggling a little bit as well, having some pain.
Mm.
But hopefully, no recurring injuries because we had 2 recurring injuries in the past few days,
Yep.
both
Yep.
Lavia and Fofana.
The Lavia one has kind of depressed me in a way because
Yeah,
it's just.
like I don't know if you saw this question in the chat I asked today. Do you think we should loan Lavia out? I know we spent 60 million on him, but try to loan him out, let him recover. Hopefully, he can then be at a different place where he doesn't have the pressure of always trying to come back and play. He can then just try to regain fitness and then play football for an entire season. Hopefully, be fit and then come back to Chelsea next season because we get, say we send out Lavia, we still have Ugo Trucco coming back. We have Andre Santos. We have Esugu coming in. So that's 3 midfielders coming in, and we send him out to play football
Regularly. Yeah.
regularly.
It makes sense. It makes sense
Yeah,
for sure.
I
How many
know we
times has
spent.
he been injured at Chelsea?
Hmm?
How many times has he been injured? 3 times, right?
Yeah, 3 or 4. I think we signed him when he was injured from Southampton.
Yeah, and big up Mo's in the comments, man. Prediction, I'll give you a quick one. I'm hoping for a 2-1 Chelsea win.
Yeah, I hope for a 2-0. I like it when we
2
get a
0
clean sheet.
Bro, you know that's not going to happen. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So he had a muscle tear I think when we signed him. He has picked up one, two, three, four, five, six injuries so far.
Or at Chelsea?
Yeah, he has had 4 hamstring injuries.
Isn't he like 20, 21 years old?
He's 21. Yeah, he's a year younger than me.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm turning 22 in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Sindra, I
so
remember when you first joined the channel. What age you
yeah,
were. That's
yeah.
crazy. Time has
So he has missed.
time has gone quite quick, Sindra.
Yeah, it has. It's time is going.
What's the time in Norway now? Because in the UK the time went
Uh,
forward by 1 hour.
11:24.
Oh, did your time go forward as well? 1 hour.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
Love has missed around 62 games for Chelsea this year so far. It's
Yeah,
not good,
nice.
but some players struggle with injury earlier because body changing and everything like that,
Mm.
and then once they get going, all of a sudden they stop getting injured.
Yeah, you
I
just need to, you need to ease back in.
Yeah, that's what I
The
think.
loan might be a good move that you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, that's. I'm not saying giving loan to Strasbourg because because of we have other players we're gonna loan to Strasbourg this season, but give him a lower. Of course, I think every team in the Premier League will take him on loan. To be honest, he's such a quality player. He just needs to stay fit.
Yeah, I mean my camera's gone a bit funny, so I had to use that laptop one now.
Yeah,
Let's wrap up. Obviously, who's your man of the match before we wrap up?
I would say Enzo played really well. Was dangerous. Scored a goal. Important goal. Beautiful header. Yeah,
Yeah,
Enzo Fernandez. What
yeah,
about
we'll
you?
probably have to agree with that as well. I think he was given the award by Sky Sports as well.
Yeah.
He stepped up obviously when needed, and the header was perfect. We were literally right in the corner. I love seeing goals like that when
Hmm.
it's right in the corner. So yeah, is there anything that you want to discuss before we wrap up?
When will they do soon to be transfer windows talking about players linked with Chelsea and stuff like that?
Bro, honestly, I've actually missed the most important ones recently because I didn't. I'll be real with you. I didn't expect this type of news around this time. Let's be real.
Yeah.
March. Who expects the news
Yeah,
happening around this
but don't forget we have the Club World Cup, so we have an earlier transfer window as well. So
time? Yeah, so they're gonna open it early, close it right, and then
yeah,
open it again.
open it. We have 10 days from I think it was the 1st of June to 10th of June.
Mm,
Us and City, because we're only two teams in Premier League that are in the Club World Cup.
mm.
We have an early transfer window. Then they close it and they open it again. I believe until the 29th or something of June or something like that, or 21st of July, something like that, when they open it again.
I mean, look, I'll be brutally honest with you. I'm kind of focusing on next season as well. So the transfer window, the Club World Cup. I'm kind of focusing on that. I want to see out this season, of course. That's the most important thing. So when does the Club World Cup exactly start? Start of June, right?
Yeah, I
Sure,
can
start of
check.
June.
The first game is 16th of June.
Okay, yeah. So probably end of May
Yeah,
will probably start
yeah.
properly
Well,
in
we
terms
will
of
have to check that game because the team we're facing, don't forget, got
got
kicked out of the Club
kicked
World
out.
Cup.
Yeah,
So luckily, it's not the worst times to watch the games for me.
yeah. What time would it be for you?
One is at 9, so like today.
Okay,
Other one is at 8, might so 7 your time,
okay.
and the last one is at 3 a.m.
Which fixture? The third one.
Uh, yeah, the third one. But I can just change my time because I usually wake up at 4 p.m. I can
Okay.
just set it one
Oh,
hour
PM,
earlier.
PM. I thought you meant AM.
Yeah, 3 a.m.
Oh, you said 3 p.m.
I swear I said it 3 a.m.
I'm gonna listen back to it now. I want to record
Yeah,
it.
fair,
Send it
fair,
to
fair enough,
you.
fair enough, fair enough. Good to do that. I
That's
swear I said
cool. It's cool. It's
I
cool.
swear I tried to make sure I said 3 a.m. because to not get you
I got you.
confused. So
It's all good.
yeah,
It's all
so
good.
three in the morning, 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning, so probably 2 a.m. for me personally.
Yeah, 2 a.m. So I
I'm
will.
I'm awake those times really and truly, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I wake up at 4 to get ready to go to work, so I can
perfect.
just wake up just try and go to sleep a little bit earlier that
Earlier.
day. It's on a Wednesday, so
Yeah, that is
we'll
tough.
go a little bit earlier to bed on Tuesday, and everything will be okay because I want to watch those games.
Yeah, no, for sure. Also obviously Matt Jable's been in touch. Wayne Moore's been in touch as well.
Oh,
Cage's been in
nice.
touch as well. So we are, we need to get some things rolling again soon. I think
Will
getting,
Chelsea soon to be fully back?
yeah, I mean Wayne Moore's is doing a great job at the moment. He's traveling outside of his home and stuff. He's attending the Chelsea against Barcelona women's
Oh, damn,
semi-final
nice.
with Matt. I think on the 27th of April, I think it was or something.
Yeah,
So they've asked to meet up with me, which if I can't attend the game, I'll probably meet them in Central or something. So yeah, it's good to see Waymo's obviously out and about. Matt
yeah,
Jaber,
that's good.
obviously
Of
one of the
course,
main guys of the brand.
yeah,
Alfred, he's always around, even if he's not
yeah.
on streams, he's around, of course. And KJ is obviously his man.
Nippon getting married as well.
Yeah, Niffen getting married. I'm sure
And
we'll try
Nippon,
to get him on the
if
stream.
you watch this, big up and congratulations, man.
Yeah, Nippon. He always watches the stream when he can. So big up Nippon, NS Sports TV people on
Yeah,
his news. We'll try to get him on to hear his side. Obviously, I had a conversation with him 2 days ago. In fact, he explained everything to me, which is very nice of him. He called me on Eid as well to celebrate, give me a message on celebration as well. So yeah, massive respect to these guys.
yeah,
But yeah, we'll be back soon. I know I always say this, but I'm kind of focusing on the Club World Cup, the transfer news, ins and outs, of course, and for the next season. Hopefully,
yeah.
when we're in the Champions League, especially as well. So,
Yeah, well, it will be a massive summer, to be honest,
hundred
in my
percent,
opinion.
100%, 100%. Big up Sinjay for tuning in. I know it's late for you, but I'm gonna let you go. Obviously, we're gonna
Yeah,
wrap up,
I'll go to
and
sleep now.
we'll catch you guys soon on the weekend. Big game on the weekend, and we'll speak soon.
Take care,
Peace.
guys. Peace.